backwards and upside down. Hey Andy, just getting set up, gonna head back south. Trying to navigate back out of here.
Head south toward County Road S56.
Oh, it's beautiful weather out here right now. K0BJJ monitoring toads. Maybe it's not connected. Sorry guys. Just making sure I got everything set. Mobile hotspot's going, so should be good. You could hear everyone call. Oh, nice. Yeah, I only activated for 10 minutes. I got out of there pretty quick, actually. Yeah, normally I don't do these home from POTAs, but I got an hour drive.
In 800 feet, turn right onto County Road S56.
Figure we'll cruise on back home and I'll chat with you guys. Got to hang out with a friend for a while and did some fishing. I activated for 10 minutes and got 14 contacts and went to fishing. Didn't get anything. Oh, and I forgot to shoot an outro. Oh well. I'll shoot an outro when I get home.
Turn right onto County Road S56.
So. Oh, shoot. Hope everyone's doing good.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Iowa 175 East.
Yeah, I'll dance for every 6 likes. That's right. Should make it 5 likes. We'll do 5 likes. I'll dance for every 5 likes.
Take the next left onto Iowa 175 East.
Helps my math better. Let's turn the mobile on. Hey, there's 3 likes. You guys are gonna get me going before I even get out of town.
Continue on Iowa 175 East for 4 miles.
That actually did not use a lot of gas getting up here. I was surprised. So I think with this Baofeng battery, I am going to give it a better test. I think I'm going to hook it up to one of my QTH radios. The battery did wonderful. It did absolutely wonderful. I was doing 80 watts. It performed fine. Like I said, I think a better test is I'm going to hook it up to one of the QTH radios. Or I'm going to take my 891. Actually, I might try that because I'm getting a lot of noise on my QTH radio. I might take the 890, my 891, hook it up to my home end fed, run it off the Baofeng and see if the noise is comparable. Start my process of elimination. I'm going to switch out the radio, try the radio. But yeah, the Baofeng worked amazing. Like I said, I only activated for 10 minutes. My friend got there, and I kind of wanted to show him a little bit of it, but he's not too into radio, and I kind of wanted to, BS with him for a while since I only see the guy once a year. So got the park activated, pulled the fishing rods out, caught some leaves, had a good time chatting with an old friend. I think I'm connected to the Toads DMR. Anyone out there on Toads this afternoon or morning, this is K0BJJ. You know what? Let's reset the hotspot. Then we'll get connected to Toads. Yeah. And that's what it came down to. But always be time for radio. I will be back. I will definitely be back up here. Like I said, you guys really don't get this after the activation hangout, so I figured come on here, chat. It was either this or go on Toad's voice chat. There we go. Everything's connected up. Mobile hotspot, mobile data. Yeah, should be. I should be
half a mile, turn right onto B Avenue.
Should be on Toad DMR. Yeah, we're changing up the rules with the likes, guys. We're going to do dances every 5 likes. I don't have to do as complicated math. I can do 5, 10, 15s pretty easy. So that means one more like and we'll get a dance going.
Take the next right onto B Avenue.
Yeah, please jump in the chat. Keep me company. Good news is,
continue for 16 miles.
My shipment for a lapel mic is shipped, or should be coming on Thursday. Bad news is, my whip antenna broke. It's being held together by black tape. So while in the field with a taped together antenna, I ordered another antenna. So I've got an MFJ 17-foot whip coming now. Purchase I didn't want to make, but I needed to make. I will say this, that Wolf River coil whip that I got with that coil lasted a pretty good time. One time. I would get a 17-foot solid, but I mean, I don't even have room for that in the back of the truck. So I need a collapsible one. K0BJJ mobile Mingo 2 meter. See if 50 watts is enough to get through down there. Sixes and 12s. Yeah, math is not bad. It was never my strong suit, believe it or not, guys. Math is never my strong suit. Yeah, hopefully going to get down home in time to get something to briefly eat before working out. Or at this point, I just skip lunch and I just wait till dinner. Which I might do. I'm not that hungry. So we're taking the exact same route back. I never set my cruise control. Math's not my strong suit. I got a lapel mic, which I'll start using on these lives as long as it works. And then, hey, how you doing, Paul? I'll be using the lapel mic as long as it works with the way I have this set up for the lives. And then I'll also be using it for the videos. I'm going to apologize for you guys that watched the video Thursday. The audio is horrible. Not a lot I could do about it. But I'm making progress. I'm working on it. Alright, I need to get around the semi. Slowed down by small towns enough. Yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming in, hanging out with me on the way home. So let me know if you want me to flip the camera back around, I can. I will say I like the Z Fold for live streams and stuff a lot better, but the definite downside to this thing is here, bingo. The definite downside to this Z Fold is it doesn't look like it should. But I thought about live streaming actually off my could, but it's my recording phone for a reason. Oh. Maybe. There we go. If it flips down again, I'm going to have to find a field drive. Not sure what you just said. Mike. Not sure. I hope it wasn't intended for me because I didn't understand it. I'm going to have to find a pull off here. Issues. We're gonna fix them real quick. That semi just goes, you passed me for no reason. Yeah. There, that's solid. We'll move this up. This thing's got like 4 different... There! See how that works. I'm gonna go catch up with the semi and pass him again. It's an Iowa road. How all the roads are in this state. Now I got check on where I'm at. So it's really hard to keep roads nice in this state because of the frost cycle. So you get a lot of frost in and you get a lot of frost out. I try calling CQ here a little bit. Anyone out on 146.52 today up near Eldora out there in the Winton area? This is K0BJJ. Anyone got a copy? In Winton, Eldora area, this is K0BJJ. Nope. Radio check, radio check, radio check, radio check. This is K0BJJ on meter. Broke this channel. I did break this channel again. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my radio channel. Radio check, radio check, radio check, radio check. This is K0BJJ on Big O 2 meter. I broke into it. I heard it. Get back to the chat. You guys are only 1 like away from getting me to dance. Hey Dave, you're not going to believe where I'm at calling you from.
Well, you'll have to let me know.
I'm just south of Eldora. I'm about ready to come into, I think, Lisbon, Iowa. I'm like 45 minutes straight north. I'm north of Marshalltown. Woo! Get a net. We're going to get a net open on this one. I got to figure out net controls for that, for it though, but we're definitely going to get a net on here. there's, I mean, I'm clear up here in Hardin County, and I'm bringing it up with 50 watts.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's good and strong. There's one little picket fence in there, maybe, but that far away, you're bound to have a few little interruptions in the signal. So, yeah, that's good. That thing's a monster. Boy, it's got a footprint.
That's. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. You guys, I just actually was dancing on the stream, but yeah, no, I can't believe this. I mean, Aries. We're gonna move Aries operations over here. I gotta let the guys know when I get back that we're gonna move this to be the primary. I can't bring the digital side up right now, but we don't need digital for to run storm chase, start spot ops or anything. I wonder how far out this is actually can get hit at. I'm really curious now. That is awesome. It's like a 50-mile transmission.
It would be interesting to be able to drive, the cardinal points away from it and keep talking and to see how far people can get out. It sounds like it's covering about 3/4 of the state of Iowa. Definitely. It's covering. I know Tyler can hit it from Albia, and so I'm going south now, so I'm getting closer to it. I mean, come on, I was up there in Eldora. That's almost Highway 20. So right there, I mean, that's as good as footprint as Grimes, easily. So we got a repeater here that covers the
repeaters. It's almost too bad they're as close together as they are, because if they were separated by about 40 miles, boy, you could cover the whole state with a couple of repeaters.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing. We just need to convince someone up in Mason City to get a 300-foot repeater up there, and then to link a couple of these things together. We'll have the state covered. I really.
Well, when you went up there in that neck of the woods, you were off the beaten track there.
We got red and blues in front of us, guys. I went up to Eldora to do a Parks in the Air activation. I activated, and now I'm headed back home. Meeting some emergency response vehicles actually are up here on a back road highway. So this is how we do it, guys. We don't stop until the emergency vehicle gets to us.
You got something going on there, you got to get around. Let me know and I'll sign off here. Otherwise, I'll ride with you for a little while.
You're welcome to ride with me. It looks like an ambulance is headed somewhere. It's just I'm on a 2-lane road, so I'm pulled off on the side waiting for them to pass. Someone's having a bad day, guys. If there's anyone still in the chat, feel free to talk, guys. Feel free to talk in. I can talk to you guys and Dave at the same time. Yeah, someone's having a bad day. That was an ambulance guy. First one I've seen up here. Well, I've only traveled this road twice, and that's both been today, but. Yeah, back road highway. I'm on 330 south right now. So, man, I can't believe this repeater's coming in this well.
I took that as a good sign that if they're asking for the repeater ID, that maybe they've got some parts that they want to put together and send me a repeater.
I think I walked on you, Dave. What was that?
Oh, I said I got an email from Bridgecom asking for a repeater ID, which they should have had. But anyway, I took that as a good sign. Maybe that means they've got some parts and they're putting something together.
Definitely. That would be that'd be nice to get that put together. So you're going to have a 2 meter and a 440 side on that repeater, right?
That's the plan going forward, unless, yeah, that right now that's what I'm looking at, is trying to make a single tower with 2 antennas up there, one on 2 meter and one on 440.
That will be a wonderful setup and a wonderful addition to our area, that is for sure. You guys gotta have to let me know when I need to identify. I don't have a working car or vehicle in this. I don't have a working vehicle in this car. Working.
Not going to be something that happens real fast. I got plenty of work to put into it yet. But
7 live. Let's get to 10. I'll dance again.
it'll get there eventually. I'll get my parts assembled.
3/4 mile, sharp right onto Iowa 337.
Coax, put in some foundations and try to figure out kind of how I'm setting it and get it up in the air. I'm even thinking about maybe putting a third antenna up there and having a
Next
GMRS
right onto Iowa 330 south.
set up. A couple of guys down here do that, and I know they've got one in Des Moines and one down in Sheraton, and I think over in Oskaloosa. So
Continue on Iowa 330
there
south
might
for
be
7
something else I
miles.
might look into.
That would be neat. Yeah, if you want to put an eye gate up, an analog eye gate up, it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be awesome. It's the spotometer, yeah. There are a couple link repeater systems.
A little bit of a low spot or around some buildings or something. If you would come in and out just a little, but not bad. Still readable. A little choppy.
Yeah, I'm going through Albion right now, and it's a little bit. I'm hearing the picket on your side too. We do have a couple linked repeater systems in the area, not too many.
So pretty amazing for the distance we are apart. So I'm pretty amazed. So hey, I've got a phone call I got to make here. I just looking at the time.
I'll get the question here.
So I'm going to jump off for a little bit, but I'm sure glad you hollered out there and we found out this we work at this distance. So K0BJJ, KF0DMU, declaring your final.
Copy that, Dave. Thanks for getting back to me. Yeah, I'm going to be monitoring W0AIX the whole way home. So we will catch you later. And 7-3, thanks for coming back. K0BJJ. So yeah, like I was saying, we do have a few linked repeater systems in our area. There's one over in Grime. Well, hey Dan, how are you doing? Dallas County EC, guys.
Running to grab some lunch here in Johnston, so hopefully I'm making the repeater okay. It's a little bit choppy, but I'm hearing you just fine.
Did you happen to catch the part of the conversation where I was saying where I was at?
Didn't catch if it was Albion in Marshall County or Albion. Range on the
That being said, we do have a station that does regularly hit this repair.
I need to get it at the code plug in all my other radios, but I've got it in this one in the car at least.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make this our primary Aries repeater. I mean, that's definitely. I might have to test that out sometime. Now I'm talking to one of my other AC. Yeah, copy that. Yeah, no, this is amazing. I kind of want to run north and see how far north I can bring this up. I don't think there's any ducting today, is there? Or this is just raw range.
Might be right.
So yeah, no, that's awesome that we're getting this well. I mean, yeah, I'm this far north. That's incredible. Now we got state breaking in.
I grew up there in the Beaman Conrad area in southern Grundy County. I used to be able to work this machine from there when I was growing up. So
eventually we will get breaking the repeater, guys.
W0CAH, Craig, go ahead. Yeah, I have a real good copy on both of you there. Yeah, from what I understand, it's even higher than 300 feet, but
now Craig's going to argue with me about the height of the repeater, and I actually know the height of the repeater. Actually, we could buy the repeater site tonight. I could take you right to the repeater site.
Would use this one temporarily for the net instead of Newt, because I can't hit Newt, but I can hit this one right now. Over.
Hey Craig, I have no control over the Newton guys anymore. So I'm probably going to bring the Aries team over on this one for an Aries net. I think Newton guys are going to stick over on W0WML. But I have no input on theirs anymore.
I understand that. When you bring the Aries net over here, let me know since I'm a state Aries. I'd like to join over.
Yeah, copy that. We're trying to think of a day and time right now. But and I want to make sure that everyone on the team can hit it, but I don't think there should be too much issue with that. But I want to make sure before we set everything up, and I'll advertise on all the online outlets I'm part of.
And I might you might mention my brother and have him bring it up also.
Yeah, copy that. K0BJJ for ID. I don't know the last time I ID'd.
I'm busy, but I want to see how you were on Franklin Reed. I think it was Franklin Reed, Peter. That's where it's set on my thing anyway. Unless you've been on this one all the time, but I had good copy on you.
Yeah, copy that. You still out there, Dan? Didn't mean to cut them off.
Still copying me or not, but I'm going to be right back, guys. K0WOX.
So we do.
Hello, Charlie. Hotel be clear monitoring.
Copy that. K0BJJ. Monitoring and streaming at the same time. So if you guys talk to me, just know you're on YouTube also. K0BJJ monitoring. I should have told them that beforehand. But,
half a mile, turn right to stay on Iowa 330 South.
Okay, Paul, we're going to get to answering your question right now. I feel really bad. There is a 70 centimeter repeater in Grimes that's linked down to southern Iowa to, can't remember the name of the town right now, and it's bugging me, but it's right on the Missouri-Iowa border.
Take the next right to stay on
we
Iowa
have
330 South.
An Aries repeater in Des Moines that's linked into an Aries repeater in Warren County, which is where
Continue on Iowa 330
we
South
kind of had
for
that
7
tornado
miles.
event in early on. The tornado actually hit in Madison County, but they were using the Warren County repeater. Dan, which you just heard, which is Dallas County, is probably one of the best ECs in the state. I'm not gonna exaggerate that. He probably is. They don't have a linked repeater system, but we've been in the works of trying to get 360 coverage
over Des Moines between his systems and something on the east side of Des Moines. So we do got a couple link systems in the state. They're not as abundant as they were before I became a ham, but we do have a few of them. Sorry, it took forever. He was not expecting to have Dan jump on there, and I always get excited when I talk to Dan. I was not expecting to have Craig jump on after that, so I do apologize, guys. So, and we are just crossing Highway 30. Or we will be shortly. I'm going to shut this navigation off once I get to a place I know. Yeah, no, I felt really bad because I kept, as much as I, yeah. Okay, I'm shutting the navigation off. I don't need it anymore. I was meaning to answer that a lot quicker. There was a talk, and maybe sometime down the road, when this repeater changes ownership and the Newton Club, I don't want to say this because I don't want anyone to take this wrong. The Newton Club and Aries start to organize a little bit better. Maybe in the future we'll actually link this in with a more statewide system. But this repeater is going to change ownership. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I've been talking to the Newton Club for them to take ownership of it from the original owner, just because I believe it belongs better in the hands of a club versus an Aries team, which can't do anything with it. I mean, we can talk on it, but once it changes hands, that might be able to be a step that we can integrate the team back into the club, and we could still do what we're doing right now, working separate, but also working off shared equipment. So yeah, I think you heard the talk with Dan and I think I am going to move this over as the Aries primary, and then the Newton Club is going to work off their repeater at their site for their stuff that they do, that their emergency service stuff. That's not Aries, but it's a club emergency service type deal. So, and then our backup repeater is actually on the same site as their primary, and it's also their backup repeater. So I think that would be a better way to do, have both the backups be the same thing versus a primary as a backup, vice versa. So, yeah, well, thanks for the question, Paul. Yeah, the Aries in Iowa is a growing thing. We've got a lot of work to do on it. But yeah, Craig said this was up over 300 foot. I've got time. I'll take you to this repeater, guys. I'll take you right to it. The tower is like 297 foot. So, not the quickest way home, but we got time, and I'm skipping lunch anyway. And no matter what, I'm going to have to fill up with gas. $100 fuel day. Well, where did you tune out, Ron? I could ramble it again.
And guys, we're sharing this now. I'm going to have to put this in the descriptions too. Every 5 likes, you get a dance. Every 5 likes. Okay. Might be quicker to go that way. This is my turn right here. Wow. Ron, or Paul. Ron goes by the saying, happy spouse, happy house. He was listening. Yeah, I forgot to film an outro for that activation. Actually, you know what? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I just said it. You'll when you see the video, you'll get what I mean. I filmed some B-roll of the park before I actually did my intro. So since I forgot to film an outro, maybe I'll just use that B-roll as the outro. That's an idea. So, what's going to go on next week, guys, is we are not going to get probably a recording in unless I go out on a weekend. I might do some recording this weekend, so we might actually have a video for next week. I might record from the Des Moines Ham Fest if, 1, I remember to bring equipment, and 2, we're not storm chasing. Obviously, if we're storm chasing, you're going to have a video for storm chasing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to... Because I'm not filming next Tuesday. I think it's after 10 years you're common law, Ron. Actually, it might be less than that. Oh, well, happy spouse, happy house, right, Ron? Ooh, they got a food truck. And my hands weren't completely covered in fish guts. I would totally do that. I was just gonna go home and make a burrito or a protein shake. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, we got field work up ahead. Someone's putting in hydrants down. I don't think you can see them. That's not in hydrous either. What are they spraying? Who knows? Some kind of before plant treatment that they'll till in. So yeah, I'm going to run you guys out by this repeater site. I just got to think of how I'm going to navigate to it from
the north here. So I'm actually really close to this repeater. And I should be able to see it here soon. Yeah, no, we were... So, hey Ron, can someone check, see if I'm beaconing on APRS right now? I should be, but I want to make sure. I can actually see the repeater site from here. It's really far off in the distance. No, it's not that far off. But I've got eyes on it. It's a 290-foot tower. Kind of hard to miss. No, my luck, I will buy Wayne will be out there. The repeater owner. K0BJJ should be -9 yet. It might be -7. It should be -9. But because I'm not running off the mobile, it might be -7. Yeah, this, the guy who owns this repeater, he's got a setup. He's got 3 towers on this site, and one has this repeater on it. It's an old Iowa State Patrol communications tower that was given to him. So this is a tower that the Iowa State Patrol used to have equipment on, and they gave him a radio tower. I wish I would get that lucky. By one of my old co-workers' house. One of my old co-workers lives that way. Malarkey's Auto Salvage. Yeah. Thanks for checking me on that one. I feel like I was going a pretty good clip. There we go. That'll change, Ron. That'll change. Right now. I'm a country boy. We know how to drive these 2-lane roads. It's just typically we don't have GPS tracking us when we do it. Yeah, this one doesn't have backup power. That's one concern, but you guys heard the footprint. So I'm gonna go right next to the repeater, make sure I beacon off on it, and then you can actually then calculate the distance that we were reaching. This repeater was hitting 2 counties over. So we only needed to cover 1. And it's covering most of East Central Iowa, if not all of East Central Iowa. I kind of want to run over to Brownells and see if I can bring it up from Brownells. That'll be a different trip. That should actually be a pretty easy trip for it. But yeah, Brownells wouldn't be anything for it. It's another 10 miles past me. I can get over to Brownells for other reasons. So I could be home in 15 minutes, but we're gonna take a deep tour. That's an oversized load. Not sure what it was, but it was an oversized load. So guys, we're actually we're a little bit further east from where I actually wrote out the derecho in 2020. But that was this road just further down it. This all through here got leveled. No, not leveled, but it wasn't good. They had like 2 diesel cat generators brought in to power the town up in front of us. I need to turn south. Shoot. Yeah, I do. I'm trying to think of where I gotta turn at. Because, yeah, it's right there. It's straight south of me. Trying to spot this this tower, so I know can drive to it. Only 7 likes, guys. Remember, we dance for every 5. So, you already had 1 dance. Town of Baxter. Well, I'm going to turn south here. We're getting off the beaten path, guys. We're going to go play gravels. Go playing gravel. You can drive too if you really try. Okay. This is loose gravel. trying to spot a tower on this gravel. This guy's going to pop up in the middle of this hill. You know? Rules of the road, guys. We ain't storm spotting, we ain't storm chasing. We're good. I wish I had that tower though. Trying to spot a tower in the middle of the countryside. Pretty sure that's it right outside my window there. You know, the smart thing to do would just be pull it up on GPS. Nav to it that way versus me playing. I'm driving all over the county. It's a almost 300-foot tower though. I mean, you should be able to spot it. I might end up doing that though. See, a lot of these farmers do actually have towers up, so kind of hard at times. I know right where it is on GPS. I'm gonna get past the house here. Pull off in a failed drive. It should be somewhere right in front of me. Don't really want to pull off right in front of someone's house. That gets kind of awkward. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to pull right here. I'm going to grab my other phone. And we're going to look this up real quick. Because I know right where it is on Google Maps. And I am actually straight east of it. Now what? Didn't go over far enough. So there it is. It's that tower right over there. Right over here, there's a tower that you can see. That's where it is. See, there's another 300-foot tower east of me. So, hey Roger, how you doing? Playing Backcountry Roads Hillbilly today, Roger. It's good for me to be out on these though. I may have spun the tires there. Just a little bit. Yeah, we're just hanging out on my way back from POTA activation.
Yeah, we're going out to a repeater site. I'm only a few miles from. Loose gravel. I do need to get this other thing fixed too. So I got a window mount for the storm chasing footage, and it broke. I need to figure out how I'm gonna fix it. Looks to be a pretty good crowd here. Now, our new thing for the live stream, guys, for every 5 likes, we did 6 likes on the way up, but for every 5 likes, I will dance. Whoa! 10 meters open to Spokane. That ain't bad. God, I hope no one's on this road with me because I'm driving right down the middle. 9 likes. You guys want me to dance again? Woo-hoo-hoo. Cannon. My location. Only people that have APRS.fi know. Because I don't even know where I'm at this point. That's not true. I'm crossing a bike trail in the middle of the Jasper County countryside between the interstate and Baxter. Did I really? Wow. Yep, I really just did that. Hey guys, Baxter's out to the right. They just did a giant U. We're going to do this the easy way. We're going to go to IRA. We're going to cut over at IRA. Did what in APRS.fi? Someone did what in APRS.fi? That you are, Dave. If you're still here, please raise your hand. I have no clue what just happened. Yes. Yes, Dave. Okay. Dave, we're actually going out to the repeater site. So you might actually want to see where this is at. Okay, yeah, I'm out by Ira. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got it back. It was weird because it completely kicked me out on my end. So yeah, we're going to go out to the W0 AIX repeater in Mingo, or north of Mingo. It's going to probably cut out again as I dip down into Ira. I'm going to let you know that now. Hopefully it doesn't kick me. But I will be back as long as YouTube doesn't really screw me up. But yeah, Dave, everyone, for those of you that have been here from the beginning, Dave, DMU, who is in the chat, is one of the people you heard on the radio earlier. So, and then we have Kevin, of course, coming back from Vinton. Kevin, if you should be able to hit this repeater right now. The activation went well also, because I did see that. It did go well. I got 14 contacts and bailed out. And then socialized. So. This is the unincorporated town of Ira. This bridge looks like it's about to get replaced, and it probably should. We're going to go hit up the repeater site. I'm not going to go into the repeater site. I'm just going to go buy it. Then I'm going to turn around and head back home. Might be quicker to take the interstate at this point. Yeah. Here is an unincorporated town in Iowa called Ira. Repeater should be directly out to the right side of the vehicle here. I gotta go, I think, a mile north or a mile west here. Before I cut back north. It's that next turn. I'm 95% certain. 9 likes, guys. For 10 likes, we're going to do a dance. Every 5 likes. Not to solicit likes at all, but that's how we're doing it. Before I get on the gravel, I'll have to drive slower. Alright, there's the tower right there. We're going to go to it then. 10 likes, alright, right as we're getting on the gravel. Woo, woo! Doing the dance, while we're doing 5 mile an hour down this gravel road. Doing the dance, there, man. All right, we're good. Tower is off the left-hand side. And like I said, there's three or four towers on this site. The tall one is the one where the repeater we've been on monitoring is actually at. So... we're gonna get up there. So I am beaconing APRS.FI. I will throw a beacon out. Kevin, we need to get you on VHF, UHF. We need to get you a 50-watt mobile or something. It's so much fun. But you do actually do a lot of awesome stuff. Did I not turn in the right place? I did not turn in the right place. Hold on, guys. I gotta flip around in someone's driveway. That was my turn. No, you do not need to be part of Aries to take care of to participate in the 3970 net. You just need to be a licensed ham operator to be part of that HF net. All stations are welcome. They use that 3970 net as an annual kind of a weekly test to see how far they're getting out, see how conditions are, community. So looks like we got a field burn going over here too. You got a Baofeng, but you never use it, Kevin? I don't know why. All right, guys. I don't know if you can see that giant tower outside the right of here. And now I'm going to park right on the middle of this T intersection and put it center frame. Could have pulled into that field drive too. That might be Wayne right there. So that tower right there, that is the W0 AIX repeater. It is not all the way at the top. I'm going to point actually in the intersection. So if you look about 3/4 way up there, I'm going to get my finger out of the way. About right after the top, right below the top guy wires is the W0 AIX repeater antenna. I'm going to key DMR, I'm going to put a beacon right on it. That is probably Wayne right there. That's his house right in front of me. So that's the. I should have at least put one beacon out here. So that's the location of that. Dave, if I can't hit the repeater now, I don't know what to tell you. I could touch the repeater from here. And there's Wayne's personal tower. So, yep, that's up there 295 foot, roughly. So I should have just put a beacon out on APRS.FI where that is. And I was reaching that repeater from Eldora. Good clip. Dave reaches it from his house. It's probably about the same distance. I could hang the handheld out the window. Actually, I wouldn't even need to hang the handheld out the window. I bet I hit it with the shielding. But yep, that tower and that repeater is gonna get given to the club probably eventually. You know what, Kevin? When we go do our little collaboration video together, you bring that Baofeng, you'll get a 2 meter POTA contact. I'll call you 10 foot away. I get home and get some food. Quickest way, probably go back through Ira. Howdy, Dirk. How you doing? We just went by a repeater. Could have called this Quince 15 minutes ago, but yeah, we're gonna go hit the interstate. Google says you're 31 miles from the repeater. I wonder how far I was then. When I first contacted you, I was just north of Liscombe. They're burning the prairie, guys. They're burning the prairie down here. I should have called Wayne and told him I was going to go out there. I didn't know I was going out there, though. Ah, shoot. We're having fun, guys. It's actually 44 now. It got quite a bit warmer. Yeah, no, we're supposed to be 70s by Thursday. Then back down in the 60s. Oh yeah. Bingo! Bustling town here, Bingo. Bustling, we're gonna miss it. You know, this didn't turn out that bad for an impromptu stream, guys. I mean, we're having a lot of fun. At least I am. You got me to do a couple dances. Still gotta go home and go unload stuff. One of these weeks we're going to get over to Boone. '79 and Saturday in the Quad Cities. That'd be nice. I think we're supposed to be back down 60. I'm going to have to check that. Welcome to Bing. What? Too early to be that warm. Yeah. I think our average right now is 60 degrees. This is Skunk River that we're next to right now. No, it's not. It's Indian Creek. Did I misenunciate that town? That town's name was Mingo, not Bingo. Actually, the first tornadic cell I actually ever intercepted was right back here. First one I ever called in the National Weather Service was back on those esters. As a registered storm spotter, I'm going to make that perfectly clear. First storms I called in as a registered storm spotters. Shoot, I don't know. Well, there's an hour and 10-minute drive. Roughly 70 miles, maybe 80. You think 60 mile an hour, right? The majority of that's not. Well, the majority is 60. It's 70 miles. Off estimate. We're gonna go by Train World USA now. We're gonna jump the interstate at Colfax. I could activate another park, but for those of you that didn't see, my antenna, you guys can't see if I the camera facing the right way. Oh, there's Train World, guys. I'll show you this, maybe. My antenna, I ended up having to hold together with some black tape today. It broke on me. I didn't want to use a HamStick. I wanted to use the coil. And even with black tape holding it together, it worked. So, yeah, it was a good time. Only activated for 10 minutes. Spent a few hours talking to a friend. Good time. So yeah, we'll get the whole activation on video. Exactly. We're ham operators. Will it antenna? You're darn right it will. We'll make it antenna. Kevin knows that. Kevin's the king of will it antenna. If he's still in here. Kevin is the king of will it antenna in this state. Flip back around, 9293 is going to be out the window here soon. I want one of those. The mighty town of Colfax. "15 minutes from home." So, yeah, no, I really appreciate every one of you guys for hanging out.
Appreciate Dave for jumping on the radio and getting back to me with that radio check. And yeah, every one of you guys that hang out with me on these little trips, it makes it worthwhile. It makes it a ton of fun. It's fun doing live streams. It's even more fun when people show up for them, especially when they're just thrown together. So thank you very much for hanging out. Hanging out on this way back, and I'll figure out something for a display picture or a thumbnail. I'll have it go live so we can relive this all together. CQ POTA K9294 Iowa. It's out the window in about a half a mile. CQ. K0BJJ calling CQ from K9294 Colfax Wildlife Management Area, Colfax, Iowa. CQ. I would say they're comparable. Well, going around to get there on the semi, and he's gone. Yeah, Iowa roads, the back roads get pretty bad. We're under the same maintenance cycle as Minnesota. You have 2 seasons, winter and road construction. At this point, I gotta let you get home, get something to eat. Let it rest an hour. Go work out at the gym. That's how it is, isn't it, Dirk? Winter and road construction. Man, I can't believe that. I can't believe the kind of distance we get off that repeater. Come on, Mr. Brand New Ram, get around me. Well, I'd probably take care of him. Back around. We're just gonna go up and down some hills. Dave's place about 20 minutes right of me, somewhere down there. We're still having fun. Most driving I've done, not minus storm chasing in a while. Ron's probably got a speed trap out for me. I ain't speeding.
Yeah, I'm gonna, tonight will probably be the last night I have my radios plugged in at home. I was gonna put a counterpoise up today. I still might. Right now I'm really pushing it if I'm gonna get a lunch. Because I don't want to eat too late in the day and then go work out and then, yeah. So maybe when I get home I'll put stuff away, I'll put a counterpoise up on the end fed, see if that helps. But right now I'm fighting a lot of noise at home. Though I got New Zealand in on 10 meters clear as day the other day, but that's 10 meters is one of my better bands. It's one of my quiet bands. I need to play around on it more. Sounds like we're going to have non-severe thunderstorms though the majority of the rest of the week. Yeah, I didn't actually make the contact. I just listened to him. But I could hear him. I heard New Zealand on 10 meters. I just didn't want to break in and get a quick contact just for the sake of it. That was the furthest contact I've ever listened to, which is pretty sweet. Next exit, Highway 14. Now. Get me off this busy interstate traffic. Actually, you know what? I might go to Speedway Drive. Coming the back way. Highway 14 right there. That'll take you down to Lake Red Rock. Yeah, I need to get a new computer for that, Ron. My laptop does not like chirp, and it does not like the WSJTX. Now my other computer might like WSJTX, but I need like a 20-foot extension cord to connect it up to the radio. I'm sure the wife would really hate that. Well, I just don't need a Lenovo. That's what it is. I don't need a Lenovo. I need an Acer or something. So Iowa Speedway is going to be visible out the right side of the truck here shortly, guys. Just crossing. The road that we're just going under is actually the road that goes right next to my house. There's Iowa Speedway. If I took a left and rode right through a field right now, I could be home a lot quicker. They put the new sign on. That was a brand new sign, guys. We got a brand new Casey's out here. They only cut power to half the town twice while they were building it. Yeah, they do. Sadly. So your fuel price check. Unleaded $3.69 at Love's and at Casey's. I didn't pay $3.69 this morning. Did I again? I didn't get unleaded. I don't buy unleaded. I buy E15. Diesel price is $4.79. I fill up with 15% ethanol. That's the only thing I run in my vehicles is E15. It's always cheaper than unleaded. And it supports Iowa farmers. So I support my local economy. Yeah, but, well, actually it's been pretty even. I haven't noticed much of a difference between ethanol and unleaded. Yeah, we're expecting the expensive gas this summer. Yeah. Every way we look at it, I fill up twice a week. This week's going to be 3 times a week because I used a half a tank of gas on this POTA trip alone. This was $100. Today's POTA activation cost me $100. Actually, $200 if you consider I had to replace an antenna. So expensive day playing radio. I'm really looking forward to getting some different antennas in my arsenal. I only brought the coil today. I didn't bring anything else, but I'm really looking forward to get some different antennas in my arsenal just in case I have an antenna break on me. I can always go to a backup. went to buy my nemesis's house. Only few will know who I'm referring to. But I just went by that person's house. I only live 3 blocks from him. So, yeah. Ham radio is not cheap. It definitely is not cheap. I'm going to go get my nice, real cheap wire on to make a counterpoise here soon. Now unload the fishing stuff and the radio stuff, though. Oh. Woohoo! Neighbors got the right idea. You got a box of Bush Light. Another neighbor's deputies at work. Must got day shift this week. Alright everyone, I am at the QTH. So thank you all for riding with me. I hope you had enjoyed yourself, had a good time. I really enjoyed having you guys with me. So I'm going to say 7-3 y'all and shit unloaded. Have a good one, everyone. 7-3, keep on spotting, y'all.